Hey, I'm Kailee Morgue, and you're watching Trending Topics with Pigeons Planes. I still just can't believe making music is my job. Like, that's so sick. Yeah, my first and only job before this was Jack in the Box, and it sucked. And, like, no disrespect to anybody that works in fast food, I was miserable. So this is a huge step up for me, and it's like super surreal. Well, I mean, I actually made a lot of friends, and actually the first song that it came out with on my SoundCloud was somebody that worked at Jack in the Box and produced. So there was some perks, but it was mainly just like the people there. Can I open up for Paramore and be best friends with Hayley Williams? So my dad actually introduced me and my sister to Paramore when I was like 9 or 10 years old. So I've pretty much like grown up with that bitch, and like I would let her be my mother. Like I love her so much. So I'm just waiting for her to favorite the tweet and like let me know that she wants me to go on tour with her, and we're good. My dad, yeah, he's probably like 44, but he's
Introduced you to Paramore?
Yeah, he introduced me to Lorde. Like he's crazy. He's really into like a bunch of different music too, just like me. The best thing Gwen Stefani taught me at 7 years old was take a chance, you stupid hoe. I love that song. I take so much inspiration from Gwen Stefani, and I think it shows through like my style and my music. Her No Doubt days were my favorite. Discovery, yes. I just dropped this song today, and this is like my second song total that's been out, and it means a lot to me because the first song I had was Medusa, and then 6 months later I wrote this song with CJ Barron, and it was just kind of like, even though it was only 6 months, I'm the type of person that kind of changes and transforms in that time. So I feel like it's just gonna be really interesting to see how people react to this new version of myself. So, well, I mean, the old version was me like not knowing what I wanted to write about, not knowing like what my style was and what I wanted to do with my music. It was just kind of experimental. Like I had no idea that I was gonna come out with Medusa. Like it was just kind of just a random thing, and now I'm very, I think, confident with the way that I write and the way that I dress and the way that I hold myself. I hate seeing like animal abuse and like animal like brutality, and I think sometimes these things like do need to be seen. Like I don't eat meat or anything, and I'm kind of like transitioning to vegan, and I do like just stand by all that stuff, and I think people need to see that sometimes. But like when you're on Twitter, and I think 2 days ago this kid like uploaded this video of him like throwing a cat into the air, and just like I hate that. That like breaks my heart. So I think that's, to me, is like one of the darkest things on the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kailee Morgue.